Hi everyone, thank you for watching this second video on the British-Malaya coins issued during and after World War II. So today we'll be taking a look at the 10-cent coins. If you have not seen the first video where I discussed the 20-cent coins, I recommend that you watch that first before watching this, just to get some background information. I'll be showing you 7 coins today, 3 silver coins and 3 copper nickel coins. So without much more further ado, let's get into it. Alright, the first coin I have for you was released in 1939, and this coin was minted in 75% silver. This has a weight of 2.71 grams, a diameter of 18 mils. This coin has a reeded edge with a thickness of 1.4 mils. On the obverse, you can see the effigy of King George VI by Percy Metcalfe. His initials PM is just below here, below the neckline. And surrounding the effigy is the legend George VI, King and Emperor of India. On the reverse, we can see the denomination of 10 cents in a beaded circle. And surrounding that is the legend Commissioners of Currency, Malaya, 1939. There were 10 million of these coins minted. Okay. The second coin I have here was issued in 1941, and this coin was also minted in 75% silver. The design and specifications of this coin is unchanged from the first coin, as you can see. And there were 17 million of these coins minted. This particular coin is in a very nice condition. There was a version of this coin that was minted at the Calcutta Mint in India, and that coin had an I letter mint mark right over here, just below the N in cents. That coin itself, it's very rare, and it's valued in the thousands if you find it in uncirculated condition, such as this. Okay. The next 10-cent coin that I have for you was released in 1943. The design and specification of these coins is the same as the first two coins, but this version was minted in 50% silver rather than 75%. There were 5 million of these coins minted. And like the 1943 20-cent coins that I mentioned in the first video, these 10-cent coins were stockpiled in Britain as Malaya was under Japanese occupation at the time. They were only released into circulation in Malaya following the British takeover in August of 1945. This is also quite a nice coin. You can see a lot of details. All right. The final silver coin was issued in 1945, and was also minted in 50% silver. Design and specifications remain unchanged from the previous coins. Different sources quote different numbers for the mintage figures, with mintage figures as low as 3 million to as high as 15 million for this coin. This coin was produced post-war, following the British takeover from the Japanese in 1945. As with the 1941 coin, there was a version of this coin that was minted at the Bombay Mint in India. That coin also had the I letter mint mark just below the N. Information about that coin is not much, especially online. Some sources quote a mintage of 8 million for the 1945 I mint mark coin, while others say the coin is rare and valued in the thousands. If anybody has more information, please leave that in the comment section below. I have not seen any of the 1941 and 1945 I mint mark coins in any coin stores or even online. Okay, we'll move now to the copper nickel coin. Alright, so here are the three copper nickel coins. They were minted between 1948 to 1950. These coins were minted in copper nickel, so their specifications has changed, although the designs remain the same. They have a weight now of 2.82 grams as compared to 2.71 for the silver coins, a diameter of 19.5 mils compared with 18 mils for the silver coins. The thickness remains the same at 1.4 mils, and the coins have a reader edge. We'll start with the 1948 coin. This coin is in quite good condition. Quite a lot of luster on this coin. Again, sources for the mintage for the 1948 coins differ in the numbers, with mintage as low as 23 million to as high as 50 million. But according to the Numista website, mintage figure for this coin is set at 50 million. So quite a lot of these coins. Okay. Here's the 1949 coin. And this is the only coin among all the coins, whether it's the 1 cent, half cent, 5 cents, 10 cents or 20 cents. This is the only coin that was minted in 1949. Okay. This coin is in about extra fine condition. Online sources quote a mintage as low as 15 million to as high as 26 million for the 1949 coin. But again, according to Numista, the mintage figure is set at 15 million. Right. Our final coin here is from 1950. Design is the same. This coin is also probably in extra fine to about uncirculated condition. Mintage figures again quote as low as 15 million to as high as 65 million. It depends on which source you want to follow. Numista website sets the mintage figure at 50 million for this coin. All right. All right, with the exception of the 1945 coin and the 1949 coin, there were proof versions minted for all the other coins. Unfortunately, there's very little information available about the mintage numbers for those proof versions. No information is also available on whether there were proof versions released for the iMinMark 1941 and the 1945 coins. For this collection here, there are no key dates. These coins are relatively easy to find, especially the copper nickel coins. Yeah, you can usually find these three coins retailing between $2 to $3 here in Singapore. As for the silver coins, they usually retail around $4 to $6 depending on condition. It actually didn't take me long to complete this set. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out the final video on the 5-cent coins, which will be out tomorrow. Or if you are watching this video sometime later, you can find the final video in my video content page. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. Otherwise, please leave me a like if you enjoy this content. And don't forget to share and subscribe if you have not done so. As always, take care, be safe, and have a nice day.